Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, welcome to your message. I hope that you guys are doing great today. Before I get started, guys, just want to let you guys know that this will be for my airbenders, but this could very well resonate for just about any sign. It just also depends on what's in your birth chart as well. You may have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in there somewhere. So please take it how it resonates, and cross watchers, you are welcome. Let me go ahead and jump in. Okay, so airbenders, we need to talk. There is someone that you've recently cut off. I really feel like this is a flirty individual. This is somebody who likes attention. They like to always be seen or be in somebody's face or have options. This is somebody I really feel like could be a side piece. It doesn't have to be a side piece. This could be somebody who's okay being a side piece, being a mistress. I really feel like that you may have pissed this person off. This person is angry at you. They're salty. And the reason being is because you're getting fame and recognition. This could be a social media following. It could just be in your circle. Like someone knows that you're getting attention and they don't like it. I strongly feel like this is a succubus spirit, okay? And this is somebody who wants you to themselves. They feel like that your energy is just like too good to share with anybody. So they could be like in the background starting shit, looking to interrupt your progress with conflict. Yeah, somebody may want to reach out and talk to you because they want to tell you something that's going to distract you. I feel like this person, they're determined to isolate you from everybody else. Someone's also trying to separate you from your intuition. We have the determination card here with isolation and consciousness. Like somebody doesn't like the way you think because you have progressive thinking. Someone doesn't like that. I feel like this is your energy here, airbenders. Okay, you're independent. You're freeing yourself from attachment. You're single, right? And I really feel like the new opportunities on the board for you. You could be having a glow up. You could be reinventing yourself. Brand new, fresh beginnings are here. Your people are watching you shine, and this person is pissed the hell off. This is somebody that wanted you to have social anxiety. This is somebody who wanted you to feel insecure being around people. I feel like that not saying that you've never had this insecurity. I feel like if you did, you got rid of it. It says, I'm ready. And then it says, focus more on your goals. It's time to make a move. Manifestations are coming in. And it says they love the attention that comes from having many options because it boosts their ego. So yeah, somebody feels like, okay, for some of you guys, this could be an ex. Some of you guys, this could be a sibling. Some of you guys, this could be a friend, a relative. There are many dynamics here, but somebody does not like you getting attention over them. They feel like they should be the prize. They feel like they should be the one getting all the attention. If this is an ex, this is somebody who put you in options or made you feel like that weren't any different than any of the people they were messing with, and you decided to separate yourself and do better. And now they're pissed off in the background because now they're losing you and they were playing around. But I'm also getting here that somebody may have a sister or a brother, best friend, relative, whatever. Somebody here, they're very angry at you. They feel bitter because the things that they work on don't progress. Everything you touch turns to gold, it seems. Even if it takes a while for it to come through, it comes through for you, right? This person doesn't like that. I'm also getting here that you may have, for some of you guys, if this is an ex, you may have cut this person off because they have too many options. This person, like I said, they love the attention, so they wasn't going to let that go. Yeah, somebody lives on their ego, but they don't want you to give up. Says, please don't give up on us. Almost there. Don't give up now. Hold on. Let me clarify this. Answering your inner calling, destined path, spiritual journey, inspirational mentor. I feel like you are answering your inner calling, air signs. You are walking down your destined path, your spiritual journey, and you could be seen as an inspirational person, a mentor, a teacher, a guide. And I really feel like that you could be the type of inspirational person that likes to inspire others to keep going. You may tell people, oh, you're almost there. Don't give up. It's going to work out. But I also feel like this person here doesn't want you to give up on them. This almost there, don't give up now. I really feel like somebody is kind of tracking your come up and they want to be able to rise along with you. They don't want to be left behind. This could be somebody who has a drinking problem. They drink like a fish, or if not drinking, maybe something else here. Says, I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like somebody here could be drinking down their sorrows because they feel like they were a player. They didn't take you seriously. They made you feel like you were, like I said, you were no different than anybody else. And now they know that they're losing you behind it. taking action, no more thinking about it or waiting for others to be ready. See, this is what I mean. I feel like that you may have shared these ideas, your lessons and whatnot. You may have spent a lot of time with this person just talking about life, getting on your spiritual journey, making changes, things like that. I really feel like that this person, they realize what they need to change, and it seems as though they're ready to make the change, but they don't take action. This could be an ex-wife or ex-husband, or they have one in the background here. I really feel like somebody here needed to take action on an ex-husband or an ex-wife. Like somebody here may have needed to get a divorce. Maybe they kept you hanging in limbo while they were figuring that out. Craziness. Let me get some more here. You could be dealing with a Leo masculine. That may be significant here. Somebody here may have been caught red-handed with a third party and they gaslit you about it. So if you were in a connection with this person, you may have caught them red-handed with somebody. And when you asked them about it, they made it seem like you were crazy, or this could be somebody who didn't commit to you either way. This could have been just like a situationship. And when you asked them about it or something like that, they gaslit you and made it seem like you were making a big deal out of it or something. Yeah, somebody's mask has fallen off. Somebody's been wearing a mask. Yeah. Real love is on its way, and you are enough just as you are. Somebody was putting you in options and making you seem insignificant in their life. And Spirit wants to let you know, what I'm saying, that real love is on its way, and this person is about to be sad. And that's why I feel like they're in this Saudi ass energy over here, because they know what you have coming for you on the horizon. They know. This person knows. Yeah, this person is dwelling on the memories, looking back, thinking about the good times, feeling crushed, feeling sad, feeling like they're brokenhearted. They could even be having a panic attack right now because they played around. It's like, and I'm not gonna sit here and say they didn't know that you would change or that you would want more. They would have to step up to the plate if they want to continue seeing you. I feel like they knew all that. I just feel like they didn't take you seriously. And also, I feel like this could be you feeling a little brokenhearted, looking back on this connection here, but you're more focused on moving forward. I feel like this person, they really want you to look back and dwell and reminisce with them. They may come in and they may try to get you to, think about all the good times we used to have, all the things we used to do. How you gonna just, how you just gonna give that up or this, that, and the other? Like, no. Okay, we got good news here. So there could be some communication. Something mysterious. Something about magic. Oh, I get it. Somebody, you have a spiritual gift that is bringing in major manifestations for you. Somebody is watching you manifest the impossible, and they don't know how you're doing it here. They're surprised. This person feels motivated by you. They want to be around you because they feel like you're a magical, mystic miracle here. Like somebody thinks that you know how to, win the jackpot. You know how to win the lottery. Like somebody feels like they'll always win as long as they're around you. Also, I feel like this person feels like that you do this for them. You help this person manifest because you're always encouraging them. You may have been doing like money spells for them and everything, trying to help them succeed or trying to help them have a come up of some sort here. Yeah. Now they want to offer you something, or they want to tempt or bribe you into something or persuade something here. Okay, we got the sweet dream. Somebody's trying to persuade you into getting back with them by making it seem like it'll be a dream come true. This will be comfortable. But I really feel like this is somebody here feels comfortable around you. And they want to offer you something because they feel like they want a place to lay their head, or they want to feel safe again. This could be a hobosexual, or just somebody who's just down on their luck and they looking for something here. There goes that memory card again. Yeah, somebody wants to reunite with you. You could be married to this person. You don't have to be. But someone's hoping, they are wishing, they are on their knees every night praying for a reunion with you because they feel like the last time that they felt comfortable or satisfied or able to rest peacefully is when they were in your energy here. Yeah, stability here. See what I mean? Like somebody feels like they can relax around you. They know that they're good with you. This person might get around other people who use them, use up their money, talk crazy to them, put them out or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like somebody here is realizing a little bit too late, you know what I'm saying, after flirting with others, or there's another woman here, a secret, somebody chose wrong. Okay. There was a crossroads decision here. Somebody was supposed to either go down the path with you or down a path of healing for themselves, or the other option was to continue down a path of flirting with others, having secret hookups and things like that. And they chose to do that because it was easier for them. Yeah, you're in hustle mode. You're grinding hard. You don't have time for them anymore. You don't have time for like you're putting in a determined effort to get in the CEO energy. You're taking control of your life. Like this is what I mean. Like this person is salty because this glow up that you're having is something that they were not expecting. This person may have expected you to not do anything with yourself, for you not to go anywhere in life. Somebody was expecting for them, I don't, that's weird. It's like somebody wanted to be the one in your shoes and you be the one trailing behind them. It's really weird. You guys could be starting businesses, side hustles. I'm going to say this. I feel like you guys have put in all the work that's required for this manifestation to come in. I really feel like you guys are starting your own business. If you were having financial problems, that's going to be a thing of the past. I really feel like this level up is putting you in the boss's chair. And this person, they're not like you. They can't do what you do. They just can't. And it's making them very insecure. Yeah, the love is reversed with the Page of Pentacles. Someone feels like that your values don't align with theirs anymore. What you're manifesting is way different than what they can manifest. We've got the Page of Cups here. This can involve children. Does it have to be? Eight of Wands. There could be some happy news. You could be getting some sort of communication from this person or something that they think is happy news. Or somebody wants to test the waters with you. If you're in no contact with this person, they want to send a little flirty message or something here. I feel like somebody's trying to rush in and express something to you, like how they feel about you. Hold on. Somebody wasn't fully expressing how they felt about you. Yeah, the Five of Swords reversed with the Chariot reverse. This person knows that what got them caught up, what has them stuck, stagnant, lost, is the fact that they were in this Five of Swords energy, like winning at all costs. Someone here wants to make amends. They want to end the beef that's between you and them. They want to travel towards you, but they feel insecure. They have a lack of courage in doing so because they feel like they'll be met with aggression because you're going to like cut them off or put them in their place. Somebody's going to send you a playful message. And I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like they're afraid to reach out to you. I really feel like for some of you guys, you're already in no contact with this person. They want to come towards you though, but they don't know how. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants you to forgive them. They want to try to heal whatever fight or disagreement you guys had. They want to restore hope to the connection. But I don't think it's going to happen here with the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there was a fight. There may have been a conflict or argument at home. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody here was scamming or abusing their power or breadcrumbing. Yeah, what happened here, what caused this separation is that somebody was abusing their power with you. They were breadcrumbing you, giving you one-sided charity. They may have even been scamming you. Somebody here may have been given to somebody else too. I feel like also somebody has a lack of community. Someone here, they're like whoever they hang around with, they don't want to be bothered with them right now because they're down on their luck. I feel like somebody wants to come in and try to kiss your ass and act like everything's all hunky dory because they know you got money coming in or something. I don't know, guys. It's weird. Yeah, the Hermit is here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy, and Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit talks about contemplation, searching for truth, your inner guidance, your wisdom, meditating, and also distancing yourself. I feel like this person, like you could see them coming from a mile away. You know what they're on. This is a social climber. This is somebody who's like terrible with money. They're a gold digger. They want to be taken care of. I feel like you're distancing yourself from this because you're trying to focus on your financial independence. You don't have time for this mess. Also, I feel like that this person is being investigated by someone. This could be like a baby mama, baby daddy, or a family or something like that. This is what I mean. Like somebody here is being looked at differently than they used to. Somebody used to come off as though they had it all together. They had their money together, finances together. They were stable. Someone here dressed the part and wore the mask to fit. And a lot of people fell for it. But now it seems as though somebody's being seen for who the hell they are. Like people can see this person wearing a mask and everything, but deep down, they know this person has like some sort of financial instability here, or they're having trouble, like, making something for themselves here. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody here has emotional baggage that they're dealing with here that they can't let go of, and it's making them stubborn. And yeah, somebody needs to do some shadow work. They need to go within and vet out what it is that's keeping them from manifesting, and also what's creating financial challenges for them. It's just crazy. What's advice here? Let me get some advice. I'm not going to make this very long. This is crazy. Okay, we got the Moon in reverse with the Temperance card here. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy here. The Devil is at the bottom, Capricorn energy. The advice here, Spirit wants you to release any fears, any anxieties. Something that's hidden could be coming out too. Spirit wants you to not be distracted from your path. You could be healing right now, and Spirit doesn't want you to let this person come in and make you and confuse you. Somebody wants you to be confused as to what would really make you happy. I feel like that you're finding patience, you're finding the meaning to life, you're finding balance by letting go of fears around being alone or isolated or being trapped, you know what I'm saying, due to some sort of addictions or temptations or something with the Two of Cups in reverse. I really feel like you really wanted something to work out with somebody, but there's a lot of disharmony here. There's just a disagreement, a breakup here, and there's no closure with the World in reverse. And I really feel like that as much as you want to see things through with this person, Spirit wants you to release your fears of being without them. Because if you try to hang on to them, it's going to delay your success. It's going to stagnate you. Because this person has addictions, they have destructive behavior going on, they have a lot of demons going on in the background or in their closet that they're not talking to you about. Spirit is asking for you to take the middle path here. That's the advice. Don't try to involve yourself in anything this person is going through, and don't allow yourself to get caught up in it. The Wheel of Fortune is here with the Queen of Cups. There's a turning point in your life. Your destiny is for you to have good luck, for you to have this loving, empathetic energy that you give out here with the Queen of Cups. Like, I really feel like that you're healing, and you're becoming more emotionally mature here. And this is creating a tower in your life. Yeah, because maybe once before you were only caring and empathetic and loving to others and not yourself. I feel like now that you're loving yourself and you're pouring it all into yourself, there's nothing left for this person and they're crashing out. And that's just the way it is. Spirit wants you to keep going. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Keep focusing on your craft. Five of Pentacles here with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody also, the reason why they're in poverty or experiencing some kind of hardship or sickness or something is because they keep something on repeat. Somebody plays too much. Somebody keeps repeating a cycle that always lands them out in the cold. Yeah, the Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Somebody has a fear of change. They're holding on. They're trying to delay an ending. They're resisting change here. And because they're resisting change and they, keep doing the same thing over and over again, it puts them right back in poverty here. Yeah, because they keep tricking themselves out of their spot with the Magician in reverse. Somebody keeps falling for illusions. Somebody is easily manipulated by money, by temptation, by people, by attention. Like, really, that's what I really feel here. I feel like you have new love on the radar here. Ace of Cups is here. New love is coming in for you. And this person that you have to forgive them, guys, because they actually just can't give you what it is that you want. Yeah, the King of Wands is here. This person is in King of Wands energy. They want to be a natural leader. They're only loyal to themselves, it seems like, though. Somebody here gets around and they have a high sex drive. But I'm also getting here that somebody here, this could be your energy taking charge of your life. And with new love here, with this Ace of Cups, I really feel like that you could be having an emotional awakening with someone new here, someone who's loyal, someone who's optimistic, someone who's energetic here. And you may not trust this energy too much because you just came out of a painful ending here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. But the Lovers is here. This is somebody who wants the same thing you want. You guys share the same values, the same morals, the same beliefs in life. So yeah, there's new love coming in here, and Spirit wants you to remain energetic, optimistic, loyal to yourself and to your path, and welcome this energy in. Okay, but as for this salty X in the background, they've already served their purpose. They're being escorted out of your energy, I'm sensing. Yeah, look, you don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from him or her. That's from the song Cry Me a River. They weren't as loyal to you as you were to them, and it's coming out soon. This is what I mean. Like, somebody here, they have a lot of skeletons in their closet. There were red flags about this person. You knew better. You may have ignored warning signs that this person was wearing a mask. Boundaries needed to be set clearly, and you need to be honest with this person and speak up for yourself. And I really feel like that some of you guys held back, trying to, not push this person away, but now you're like, fuck it. Yeah, wanting and doing are two separate things. So this is somebody who wants to change. And like I said, you may have talked a lot with this person about uplifting yourself, shadow work, progressing on your path, spiritual awakenings, things like that. This person wants to make those changes. They want to have that lifestyle, but they absolutely are not going to do it yet. They're not ready to. Look, red flag. They have no real friends. Family doesn't mess with them. Claims that everyone leaves, tries to turn your family and friends against you. Yeah, somebody here is a definite red flag. And the reason why they want you to themselves and they don't want anybody else enjoying your energy is because of that. They don't have no other friends. They don't have nobody else that fools with them like that. I feel like this is somebody, the only time somebody messes with them or contacts them is when they want money or they want something, sexual. But with you, it was different. It wasn't about that. You genuinely cared about this person and their progress and their path and their life. You had unconditional love for this person. They didn't understand that. Yeah, somebody here could be going to child support court, or if you have kids with this person, you could be taking them to child support court. Lack of self-awareness. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, somebody isn't fully aware as to how they come off to people. Or how they're hurting people. Like, somebody feels entitled. I don't know. It's weird. Let me get you some advice, guys. Some oracle advice. Let me close this out. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short message, guys. Please hit the thumbs up and let me know if you did, and leave a comment. I love interacting with you guys. Okay, protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, but it's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before you do so. So yeah, Spirit, the advice here, Spirit wants you to continue to protect your energy and set healthy boundaries with this person, because this person is salty and they're going to act as though they don't understand that they're crossing the boundary and try to act all innocent and shit because they know that you have a soft spot in your heart for them. Don't let them get away with that, okay? Don't let them come in and try to distract you or anything like that. Receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These can come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you are worthy of these gifts and be open to receiving them. Spirit is asking for you to protect your energy, but also be open to receiving universal gifts. Know that you are worthy of these, okay? Never question or doubt your worth. Just because this person or this energy can give you what it is that you deserve to have doesn't mean that you weren't supposed to have it. It just means this person couldn't do it. You're going to be given new love. You're going to be given like new money, finances, a job, career. Like you guys are going to have a hell of a fucking glow up. And as soon as it happens, I feel like it's already happening now. The person in your energy in the background, their back are shattered, crying, thinking about all the good times they had with you and how they could have taken something seriously with you and things would be a lot better here. The requirement here is inner guidance. What you are holding on to is bringing you pain and resentment. You are being intuitively led by Spirit to let this go. There is nothing to be gained by holding on to it. Spirit wants you to let whatever pain and resentment you're holding on from this go and to follow your own inner guidance. I feel like you could, not accusing you guys of holding on to it, but I'm just saying like some of you guys may be finding it hard to let this person completely go and to focus more on yourself. And Spirit is telling you, you've got to, because this person, they aren't doing any work at all to help themselves. It seems like they just want you to do it all for them. Yeah, this could be someone who told all your personal business during pillow talk. It's time to step into your purpose. What's holding you back? See, this is what I mean. Spirit is trying to point out to you guys who's for you and who's against you. Okay. So please take that message how it resonates. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the reading here, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So again, please leave a like if you can, or comment and let me know how you feel. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Okay. Bye.